Right guys, still here on the way to H&P Almley. I will leave this with the original video from H&P Swaleside. These two gentlemen have still been following me. I'm assuming the prison's on the left here. One of the original prison officers said he called the police. What he's done has not called the police, I think, because I did try and ask him, but he ignored me. And they've had these two gentlemen that have still been following me, which you would have seen for the other clip. So I don't know if the prison's right down the bottom or on the left here. So we will obviously film it and find out, won't we? But share, like, comment, subscribe while we're here, guys. Thank you very much for putting me on 15.5k. The goal this year, guys, I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna try and hit 20,000. As you see, guys, the tyranny is real. We are getting followed. We are getting threatened with police on public land, and I am standing strong. I'm not gonna worry, and I'm just gonna do my filming. There's a public bus stop there, guys. So if you want to get a bus, obviously you'll get the bus from here. So there's literally a bus stop here. So there's the prison happening. This has been like, I've walked all of that, all the way down the bottom. So there's a cafe here. So obviously I can see a prison here, but I don't know if this is still Swaleside or if this is actually Almley. So that's what we're going to find out. But under the harassment, guys, literally pure harassment. And they will not intimidate me. Trying to say, go to the fire station or go to the police. Like, I can film this if I want to. Look at the cameras on that, guys. Tyranny's strong, man. Guys, I've literally just got here. It's took like 2.5 hours to get here today. Coming here for the police. And obviously, guys, as annoying as that bird, when you're filming and prisons come up, then it's only natural that you do that. So they have a no-fly drone zone here, drone. So this will be this is prison land. So I'm assuming it's down there, but I could be wrong because the layout here is quite weird. So let's see if it's down there or not. No, I don't think it's down there. Excuse me. Is the prison down there or not? Or is it down here? Man, pure ignorance. So I have a sign anyway, so it's a private road. It's public access, and that is that road there. That's saying it's private. Obviously this is footpath. So yeah, this will be the back of, I don't know if that's Swaleside prison, but I'm seeing a lot of cars come up here, so I'd say the prison's down here, guys. And as you can still hear, guys, the car's there. They're still following me, and they're not communicating. He just tried to give directives 15 minutes ago, but I'm not listening to directives from people that, you know, are not even authority. This is out of their jurisdiction. Their power and authority is only inside the prison, not outside here. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said, I'm making my way to the next prison and then Stamford Hill. I'm gonna go eat some food and get out of here. I didn't realise it was gonna be like this. Do you know what I mean, guys? A lot of heavy pressure on me just from doing a lawful activity. So this will be Almley then, because Almley's got over 1,200 inmates. And what I'll do is, like I said, I'm going to add all the history of these 3 prisons, probably in this video, and just give you guys a clue about them. And it's always something I've really wanted to do. I think these are like my 60th prison audit now, so I've never had it this heavy though, guys, but I've been followed like this. And you can't say they're not following me, because they are. You could have said maybe they're not, but then they approach me, and that's where the issue is. I know it's pure harassment, guys. It's pure harassment. I hope the police do turn up, because this is nothing short of pure harassment. I don't think I can say harassment anymore. Right, it's got to be down here then. I'll pick this up, guys. Right, guys, we're still getting followed. And H&P Almley. Just down the bottom, finally. Oh my God, this must be a 2-mile walk. And I've kept you guys the whole time with me. And obviously, I will say they've been informed that I'm filming as well. So we'll see what happens here. But it'd be good to show the building. And just give you a little talk about it. Makes sense, guys, don't it, Worry? So my deepest apologies if it's shaky. Obviously, I'm walking quite fast and quite far. So the prison is just there. There's got to be a left here. I just want to see the front of the prison, man. There we go, guys. It's the Gypsy group, and that's the 3 that are linked. Which is Swaleside, Almley and Stamford Hill. Stamford Hill being an open jail. It's a little bit different with filming and that now. They're a little bit, it's a little bit different because obviously it's prisoners on the land. I know I have filmed D category prisons before, but you have to be slightly careful. But when you're filming A, B or C's, generally, guys, if it's public land, you can get on it and do your filming. But I don't know if this prison's ever been done. So I might be the first man to ever do this prison. And I will say, I didn't expect to get a chauffeur to this prison, but we're still getting a chauffeur. And here we go, guys. We are entering H&P Almley. As soon as you come here, you got your flags. You have a no entry sign for cars. So let's see, because obviously there's no entry sign. Let's see how they do with the no entry sign. There we go, guys. Just over there. We'll do a quick little visit of Almley. I think I've got to be the first. Some sort of party or something, yeah. Is this from the King's Jubilee thing? They still haven't took this down. It's a lamppost up the floor. What's that about? So let's go here, guys. The front of Almley. So this is the prison officers' car park. Let me check the time. Right, guys, H&P Almley, and literally about a 2-mile walk to get here, and it's not been easy. So maybe the officers are going on their lunch breaks now. I don't know if one of them will be complaining about me being there. So we have our harassment workers here, still here, following me around the prison. Has he gone in to complain? I understand you're under pressure, you can't talk too much. All right. But you are harassing me. All right, all right. Officer, you are harassing me now, you two.
You're on Crown property, sir, so until you leave, you'll be on our camera
as well. It's public land, sir. Thank you for calling.
Crown property.
Okay, who owns it?
Crown.
Is it, what is it, Her Majesty's Prison Service? It's not Her Majesty's Crown Service.
Leave, you can go past the fire station.
I can do what I want, mate. I don't get told. You two are harassing me. Complaints are going in about you two. Can you identify yourself, please? Can you identify yourself, please? Fucking big brother with all your cameras. They're just ignorant, guys. So what he's just done, he's just obviously complained to that prison that I'm filming. And when I try and break down about the Crown property situation, it's public land. So this is the issue they have. And obviously, Jesus, they're going to park up and wait. It's been one hell of a harassment. A lot of harassment. You all right? You all right? So there we go, guys. 1,200 inmates are in here at Almley. And as it says here, 0 tolerance to violence. But I think violence is up in this prison this year. So it's quite a contradiction. But I will put link, guys, all of the articles to this video. So they have their signs like do not cross the line.
So
You're right.
You're gonna have to shoot off.
That's fine. You can ask, but I will stay.
Yeah.
Obviously, you shut the door. Fair play to you. So now they've removed that access, guys, by shutting the door. We're still getting followed by these two gentlemen. I won't get you guys on camera, don't worry. Yeah, just chatting to two members of the public there, guys. Just letting them know that obviously I'm not filming them. I'm not here. I think they're just maybe coming to visit their family. Because this is where you will be going when you're visiting your family. You'll be going through the China test, because it feels like you're in China here, guys. I'll just say, I've been chatting to this lady. She's just, are you coming to visit someone or something?
Yeah, my son.
And how, is your son in there now?
Yeah.
And how's he being treated in there?
He's been in there on and off for 22 years because of drugs.
Yeah. Do you think they help him in there?
No.
It's
I
just
think he comes out of a habit.
worse.
Yeah.
I think you can get
'Cause
worse.
when they
because
go in there, they get on like
spice. And,
spice
yeah.
and spice just ruins them, ruins their brains.
What time's your visit?
Well, 2 o'clock I think it is.
And how long do you get?
An hour.
And
The
in that,
last time we came, they didn't tell us that we had to hand the clothes in straight away.
so there's a
So
delay.
we had to take him home, come back again.
Is that clothes you're bringing in for him?
Yeah.
Every couple of months you can bring in parcels,
He
can't
ain't
you?
had any clothes yet.
And how long's he been back in here now?
7 weeks I think.
And how long's he got left?
Another 7 weeks.
I feel for him. What's his name?
Lee Canelli.
Lee Canelli.
Yeah.
I feel for anyone. 'Cause-
But he went and robbed a chemist for tablets.
yeah,
Because this is what they're on in here.
it's done his brain.
Yeah. Yeah,
I feel for him. What's your name?
Michelle.
Misha. So guys, that was just a member of public visiting our son here. She just told her story about her son. And it's a broken system, as we all know. But when you're out of prison, you're still getting harassed. Because I'm harassed by these two. They're trying to say it's Crown property and they won't leave until I leave. And I will give these prison officers their due here. They did shut the door. So they took down that access. Zero tolerance. So they're a bit of loggerheads here. So what we'll do is we'll move to Stamford Hill and then we'll go from there. How you doing? You right?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a quick question?
It's gonna be quick, mate.
You don't bring drugs in, do you?
Pardon?
You don't bring drugs in.
No, not at all.
And what's your view on people bringing them in?
Pointless.
Very good, thank you. And what's your name?
Mr. Cox.
Have a good day, brother.
Yeah, mate.
That's actually a very decent officer there, guys, willing to comment. He said it's pointless because obviously you might have seen his colleagues or people he's worked with bring drugs in, they get caught. So fair play to him, guys. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our stalkers and then we're going to move to Stamford Hill, just all the way about 2 miles down there, and then we're going to end it here. Share, like, comment, subscribe, guys, and wait for me to hit the Stamfordies to follow us. Come on, boys, we're moving over here. So we get our doggies to come with us down there, or maybe they might wait. So obviously, guys, we got our doggies coming down to follow us. We're just gonna go down there, mate. And they're powerless, guys. They're saying it's Crown property. Why don't the police come then? Because they're powerless. What they're doing, they're just gonna wait till I leave and intimidate me to leave. But I'm not. I'm gonna do like that interview I had with that lady there. And they got like a windmill here, yeah. All right, guys. So I'm gonna pick this up when I'm a bit further down there for Stamford Hill. Guys, we're literally still getting harassed, so we're gonna keep walking to get to Stamford. And yeah, I will put the history to this, guys, as well. A couple of prison officers walking up. How are you two doing? You okay?
Not bad, mate. Yourself?
I apologise for these guys. They're following me.
Oh, fair enough.
I was just filming the prison, that was all. Guys, you don't see drugs in there, do you?
Pardon?
People ain't bringing drugs in, are they?
I don't work here.
Oh, do you?
No, it's not my base, mate. Sorry.
Are you-
I really couldn't tell you.
Oh, what are you, just like a works department, or
No, I'm at a different prison. This is not my establishment.
are you Swell side?
Pardon?
Swell,
nowhere
Stamford,
near it.
Stamford Hill.
Nowhere near here.
Oh, you ain't going in there, are you?
No.
Oh, you boys might get in there one day. I recommend staying out. Have a lovely day.
You too, pal.
Right, guys, harassment is strong. So we're going to go down there and then so the harassment is strong, guys. Go on, gentlemen, after you. Come on, let's not hold up traffic. Yeah, so just making the way to, sorry about me here guys, Stamford Hill. I've got a couple of prison officers behind me now. And then we've still got our harassment car as well. So obviously I'm going to keep walking forward. Yeah, as I was saying guys, so I've got a couple of prison officers as we speak behind me here, and then obviously we've got the car here. So we're going to go to Stamford. And I think we get out of this one because it's a little bit heavy here. So yeah, so we tick off Swale Side, we tick off Almley, and then we tick off Stamford Hill, and then we're pretty much done. I didn't realise it was such tyranny here. I do think this has probably been my funniest video I've ever done. Obviously I'm living the moment now as we speak, but guys, I won't lie, when you've got a lot of people behind you and a car following you, it is quite intimidating. But I'll stand strong, man. So they're not stopping me from doing this last prison. So we've got Tractor Tom here, guys. We've got literally a proper tractor going by here. It's mad here, man. Because you're on like the countryside, and it's a beautiful place. It's just the tyranny here. And see this sign here, guys. Oh my God, they need doing something to that. Well, what I did when I spoke to the lady, who she's visiting her son here, I didn't want to give my channel name too loud, because all they do, guys, prison officers have a policy where they can detain you on the grounds, and what they're told to do is to complain about your videos and take them down with privacy complaints. So this is why you need to be tread very carefully on prison grounds, and don't give away your name, because they will find it and shut it down, because they've been out of work doing this harassment for all of half an hour, and they probably don't want to see this video again. So, and that's how it is, guys. So let's get to Stamford and let's get this done. Just another aerial shot of H&P Almley. Very big prison. They do hold up to 1,200 inmates here, and the man's speaking on the radio. He don't know if I'm going to go back to Swale Side. I think he's panicking. But all I'm going to do is literally film the decap prison, Stamford Hill, after I've finished doing this prison van. So we've actually got a couple of boys going in there now. Gypsy knows how that feels, guys, unfortunately. And you know, they're starting their new journey in the prison, and you know, as that lady that said about her son, she feels that they're making it a lot worse with the tablets inside of jail. And I knew exactly what she meant by that. That when I was in there, not this prison, but prison service, or prison service, the prison torture of living, that all they seem to do is give everybody medication tablets to shut them up, to keep them all quiet, because what they want, guys, is everyone following them instructions of what they're giving out, and that's it. What they say goes. Now, unfortunately for the prison system, it's so broken that boys are suffering mentally ill, mental health problems are on the rise every year, self-harm is on the rise, and in a wealthy country like United Kingdom, for young men to suffer that way, it's very heartbreaking. And I will thank God that I didn't suffer, but you could definitely suffer, guys, because it's not easy environments to live in. And I'm not even talking about your fellow inmates, I'm talking about the prison officers, and you know, the politics and the way they treat you. You know, I know you're in prison, it's not going to be beautiful, but just a bit of respect and a bit of dignity. You know, not just pure, even when I'm outside, pure harassment, and not even speaking, guys. Just giving directives and thinking they're right all the time, when they're completely wrong. Because if they're correct, where's the police? Where's the police turning up to remove me from the property? It hasn't happened. I've done 2 audits while they've been following me. I'm always going to do my 3rd audit and leave, and they can't do nothing about it, because it's public land. This is not China, this is the UK, and we can film. So you have some residents who's got that calf there. So you could actually technically come here just to go to the calf, couldn't you? So I don't know why they're still driving to back me off. So the calf's down there, yeah. The calf's like, I've got to eat though, guys. Talking about calves, so let me get this one done. So Almley, obviously, guys, is massive. So I think, obviously, the right here, guys, is Swale Side, which we've already done. The liar that said he called the police, which he hasn't. So let's wait, get further up there, and then